Today we're going to look at a blast from my past called Barbie and the Rockers. This cartoon special was televised in 1987. At the time I had poofy blonde hair, huge earrings, leggings, and a #1 rock band beloved around the world. Life was pretty fucking amazing, but times change and so have I. Barbie, what are you doing? I'm reviewing Barbie and the Rockers. No, you aren't. I am. Oh, monkey balls. Can't I stay? I'm afraid not. Can I at least watch? From your shelf? Damn it! Sorry, hun. Whatever. Moving on. Back in the 80s, apparently Barbie had a rock band called Barbie and the Rockers. Not to be confused with rocking chairs. Well, they conquered the world, dominated album sales, and stolen the hearts of everyone in the world. So what's Barbie and the Rockers gonna do next now that they've done everything? And Barbie has even been elected the first ambassador of world peace. Okay. Well, let's see what Barbie decides to do next.
And now, in her first full-length music video adventure, here's Barbie in Out of This World.
Thank you, weird announcer guy. Had no idea what I was watching. Yeah, like, they can really do those effects in reality. Wait, the music is playing before they even came out on stage. What the fuck? Oh yes. I'm sure there's technology for arriving on stage via orb. Lady Gaga, you might want to investigate this if you want to stay on top. Just a suggestion. What realistic guitar playing? Jimi Hendrix? Who's that? What is she even singing? Ken is even prettier than usual. Yes, because all photographers will bunch up into one area. Forget shooting from different angles. What good would that do? That's just stupid.
No question about it, Barbie and the Rockers are the biggest, hottest sensation in rock history.
Oh, of course, an 80s montage. Gotta have that. The guy's French accent sounds more like it's trying to be German. Makes you feel sorry for the German people right now. And the French. She's just standing there, and yet people are paying money out of their ass to buy tickets?
And tickets to a concert are harder to come by than an audience with the Queen.
Do something! I'd rather pay to see Britney Spears lip sync. Somehow, their portrayal of other countries
You're a darling of the Russian people. We never want Barbie to go home.
feels more insensitive than flattering.
Have wonder might and hot for China. Can't tell you yet, but I got something extra special in the works.
I know Barbie's voice from somewhere. I know I do. Who the hell is this chick? Maybe it's just because I watched this movie like 3 million times as a child. Where are they?
What's wrong? I guess I'm just a little blue now that the tour's over.
What acting? She dances here more than she does on stage! And it goes on like it never happened. Don't you just love the effects of alcohol?
I can't believe it. We danced all night.
Who is she talking to? The seagulls? Or is she trying to narrate? Psst, movie, come here. If you want her to narrate, you have to dub her voice over the scene without her mouth moving or her looking at the camera.
It's engraved in gold. Open it.
How is it engraved in gold again? She looks like one of those cat clocks with the eyes and the tail that move. Was this really popular in the 80s? Let's stuff this cartoon specials with 80s montages. That'll give this movie depth. No, it won't! Why are the girls rocking from side to side? Okay, this was the 80s. Michael Jackson could have really helped them with the dance moves. Same shot of Barbie contemplating. Nice. Are they upside down now? Did the animators honestly think that it looked good? I put my hands on the sides of my face while rocking from side to side when I found an outfit that I like too! Don't you? Oh my fucking god. Can we say overkill? And a tiara? Why? It's a good thing she's not an ambassador against poverty, otherwise this outfit would be offensively inappropriate. What are the girls doing with their fingers? This is cool! Look what I can do with my fingers!
Well, what do you think? You look devastating.
You got that right.
Something's missing.
Her dignity?
The tiara!
Right. How could I overlook that? Am I pretty now?
I don't think you've ever been so gorgeous.
Wow, Ken, that's not really a compliment. That's actually kind of an insult. And they dance all the way to the ball. Forget the limo.
Everyone's been asking me what Barbie and the Rockers are going to do next.
Barbie, don't you think you should, run this by your bandmates first? Let them know what they're going to be doing before you go public?
The one place we haven't performed is out of this world.
No?
Our next concert,
Never mind.
dedicated to world peace, will be the first concert ever performed in outer space.
Let me get this straight. In honor of world peace, you're going to perform in outer space, where none of your fans could possibly be there to experience it with you. Instead, they get to watch it on a telecast. Doesn't that make the trip kind of pointless? And how do you finance this? How do you get NASA involved? Because she's America or the world's sweetheart, that she can get away with this and everybody will cater to her? I'm sorry, I find this really hard to believe. And another thing, how do you get the government to approve? Oh, and what about the fact that the taxpayers pay for this? I love you, Barbie, but I think money needs to go to more important things like, say, food?
Outer space? Yes.
Hey, writer Martha Moran, would you mind introducing the audience to these fucking characters? all I got is Barbie and Ken, of course, as well as Diva. Or is it Dita? Where's the development? Aside from being Barbie's bitch monkeys, bandmates, who are these people?
There's so much to do so quickly.
You're right, Derek.
Oh, Derek. Now, who are the other two girls?
But with hard work and a little magic...
Magic? What the fuck? This is not a Disney movie. You cannot get away with that. Oh, goody! They're going to sing and attempt to dance. If you can call that dancing. Another montage. Does she just love 80s montages? This movie does. Because this isn't even the last one. It's pink. It's fucking pink. That's actually kind of awesome. You only have one seatbelt? No. This isn't like driving a car, okay? For the first portion of the ride, you're at this angle, while you're facing that angle. You kinda need more than one seatbelt going across your waist. Especially when, I don't know, the shuttle takes off. Great animation! Where are their spacesuits? Hello? I think Barbie can rock a hella awesome pink spacesuit with glitter and a bee and glitter. Did we just get dumped into a music video? What the fuck is this? And what does it have to do with the story? What, because they're in outer space, they get to ride shooting stars with rainbows shooting out of their ass? This isn't reading Rainbow, okay? And you aren't Rainbow Bright either. You can't get away with this. Who are these guys now?
Oh.
The Starlight Dressing Room.
They get a dressing room in outer space. She's Barbie. They can have everything. They could probably have the White House if she asked for it. If they're still midair, then the high heels should be as well. Gah! What's consistency? I don't know! It's a fucking flower. Good God Almighty. It's a fucking flower.
For this very special moment, I've written a very special song.
Are we to assume that they put this song together and rehearsed it during the first preparation montage? Total 80s pop music! Are you kidding me? Talk about beating you over the head with it! In case you forgot why Barbie decided to go in outer space, they wrote it on the stage! Now they're suddenly Barbie and the Sensations? What, did they decide to change their name after the concert? Hey Barbie, I don't think this Barbie and the Rockers name is really working out. What do you mean? Ken, who's momentarily playing the role of Derek, who also kind of looks like AJ McLean, who hasn't even been discovered yet? Well, okay. We don't actually, play rock music, though. Yes, we do. No, not really. I mean, rock music is kind of more along the lines of, I don't know, Alice Cooper, maybe, or Ozzy Osbourne, or Metallica. Yeah, Metallica was wrong. Who are they?
Bon Jovi?
Never heard of him. Well, anyways, we could change our name to Barbie and the Sensations. How about that?
Wow. That's kind of gay.
We're all a little gay inside, Ken.
Derek.
Whatever. Come here, you big hunk of man. Oh, I love you.
Aren't you supposed to be dating Ken?
No?
Oh my god. The sound effects are a riot.
What's happening?
The movie is imploding. Oh god. They go back into the past? Okay.
That would explain this vehicle.
It's called a space shuttle.
Yeah, never mind that they've been working on the whole space project, space flight thing since, I don't know, like the late 1940s. Research? What does that mean?
Kim, why don't you show our guests around?
Oh, can I?
Well, after all, since you're here, you might as well make the most of it.
Yes, let's have these people from the future just walk around town. That won't cause a rip in the time and space continuum.
Nope, not at all. Another fashion montage. What is Derek doing?
You have us. We'll always be your friends.
Until the space shuttle is fixed and we can go back to our time, but we'll always be your friends.
Does she just randomly walk around with a 45 in her purse? Did malt shops have a full stage with unused instruments in the 1940s? Is this a common thing? Wow. The movements are groundbreaking. Time out. Barbie debuted in March of 1959. And Barbie and the Rockers didn't land in this time until September 25th, 1959. They say it in the special.
Is today September 25th?
September 25th, 1959.
And no one noticed this in this little town. She looks exactly like the dolls. Just more updated. This isn't threatening the time continuum.
And today, Barbie stole the hearts of France, just as she has stolen the hearts of America and the rest of the world.
Of course she's stolen the hearts of everyone in the world. She's Barbie! The audience seems to be paralyzed.
Somehow the position of the planets and the musical chords you played triggered that time tunnel.
The position of the planets and the musical chords played triggered the time tunnel.
It can happen here.
They'll be lined up the same way the night of your concert.
How convenient.
We made it. We're back in our own time.
Just in time for our welcome home concert.
Really? Nothing's changed? Nothing at all? They just land back in their own time? Right where they needed to be, for that matter? And everything's just the way they left it? Nothing's changed?
Barbie? Yes? Kim!
Wait, it's Kim?
1959, but she's all grown up. Nobody could have predicted that happening.
Barbie, you're my favorite.
Barbie's everybody's favorite. For all time.
No kidding. Clearly, Martha Moran had no idea what she was doing. Honestly, no character development, no research, no consistency. The animation was okay, though there were times someone was talking, but no one's lips were moving. The crowds were frozen in some parts. They never really introduced themselves as Barbie and the Sensations, so what was the point of the name change? Do I hate this movie? No. Why? Because it was a big part of my childhood, and damn it, I love Barbie!
Yeah, right.